What's going on? Sober Chronicles. So always get your flashlight. I don't like the way I used to have the backpack right in here. I don't like that. Let me see if I can put it in here instead. Oh, I think I like much better. There we go. So the reason we do this is my gloves, because it's a little chilly, so it's not that cold, but still it's a little chilly. So every time we plan these walks, it is the connection with the one true self. My goal for this 2025 is disconnect from 90% of social media and put my content out there. That is what's really important. I think since I've been almost 4 years sober, man. 4 years, man. I think that's a huge accomplishment. 4 years sober. I think that's pretty doggone good, man. 4 years sober, I think that's a huge accomplishment. Put my gloves because it's a little chilly though. I mean, it's not that cold, but yeah, I do need that. Some gear. Put some gear. Let's put some stuff in here. Some gear. The reason what we do is the connecting with the true self. So once a month, I walk in the park and just kind of like, I used to put my music, I did zero music, and just kind of reconnect with the true self. There is a lot of, I'm putting obviously in my YouTube channel, but there's a lot of information out there in YouTube that, and actually once you are ready to receive, which means through all your life, you're going to be in different frequencies. A lot of people that are in your own circle, their activities, who they're talking to, who they're listening. The world is full of vibrations, right? So when I became sober, I went into this transformation. So the longer I'm still in this planet, I have to detach of things. Detach don't get me wrong, I'm not a materialist. No, you detach to a lot of things that you don't need, and you start, and most of the things it is your own connection with your spirituality. Maybe reconnect with someone that you haven't reconnect, or maybe you need to do some things that like ask for forgiveness, or you have to maybe doing things. I can guarantee you there's a lot of things in our lives that we haven't done yet, that we got to continue with our journey. So I'm always not afraid of bikes. I had a huge accident, not a huge accident when I was in a motorcycle when I was little. And after I did that accident, I never touched a bike before. And this world is taking me that it's time for me to grab the bike and do the enduro cross country. And I see this, I'm following this chick in social media, which is phenomenal. I mean, she did a solo travel to Iran and Iraq, and it was just like, man, so much credit to that chick. She's from the Netherlands, and her name is Nora Lee. So she travels on this bag that I was custom made for her, and I think that's pretty cool. So you gotta have a goal. See, I'm 50 plus, man. I'm done. Worry about what other people think about me, and that's what you gotta think. The older you get, the more detachment, the better. So for me, the goal of 2025, when I quit drinking, I did a lot of things that, I disconnected with a lot of things. Now I'm in a different frequency. So, but my goal for this 2025 is, this is my third week doing, doing cold showers. It's the winter, so taking cold showers in the winter ain't pleasant. But at the same time, it is cutting from social media, like almost like 95% with in news. And I mean, I'm not a pretty much fan of news. I don't care about news. I gotta obviously check what's around, just, to be aware of certain things. But even though the more you're connected with your two goals in your life, automatically, look, I don't care what's happening in other countries. I don't care, because you got to serve your community. You got to be around people who encourage you. You got to be around a certain group of people, right? But at some point in your life, you got to travel alone. You got to go alone in certain things. And of course, the good thing, you have a wife, pretty lucky, but like today, I'm by myself, walking, and I got to do actually for a run. And I'm like, you know what? It's the best time, because when I run, what I call at zero. When you're at zero, you don't think absolutely nothing. I don't have my headphones, so I just put my, how many miles I run, and I go, man. And I go. And actually, I might not even put a limit. I just put, see how many miles I might do today. But I'm like, it depends how I feel. So I feel good. I feel great. I feel abundant. I feel, unless you're not, I talk to a lot of people over the phone. If you're not in bed with a disease that you're dying, your time is limited, then, you're pretty much waiting for things to happen. But even though your body reconnects, so look at this. Oh my God, it's like literally like nobody. It's the middle of Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. What most people do in the middle of the, even if people are off during the week, this is the best. So that you can tell that people are inside of the house on the TV, waiting, wondering. A wandering mind is the worst fucking thing that can possibly ever happen to humans. Because when your body when you're wonder, you're like, you don't have a goal, you don't have a mission. So after being sober for almost 4 years, I can guarantee you that for me, it's going fantastic. 95% of social media cut. Care about the news. Even though we have a new president, hey, I'm like, contributing what is good for for myself. But other than that, hey, the president ain't gonna make me rich. The president ain't gonna go to, change my life. I gotta do it by myself. And you gotta go to certain things, certain moments. Sober Chronicles, man. Hopefully you guys have a good day and go out there and enjoy and disappear. My goal is to cut 95 to almost 100, and I'm gonna cut like nothing. I'm like, I don't have time. I'm just, because I gotta go dark. I gotta, still fulfilling my. I'm to be honest, I'm just getting started. One of my cousins overseas, he want to come visit me, and I sent a message, and I said, dude, you know what? I don't have time to this year. I gotta focus in me and my family. I don't have time. I don't have time to entertain you. If people want to be on vacation and wandering, hanging out, I don't need to go in a museum. I don't need to be, checking for, fossils from dinosaurs. I got to be able to fulfill my ultimate journey, which is this life, because we only have one fucking life. We only have one chance, because our time is limited. This is not my home. I'm just passing through. So have a good afternoon. Go help somebody that can never repay you. Talk to you later, and stop and see if I can with the nose. Boom.